BJ the Brave here, back with another one of my favourites, the Battle of 4 Warlords. I'm going to explain what we're going to do today, but first of all, just a massive thank you to everyone for all the support. We just hit 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. We're picking up more followers on Twitch, and it's just excellent. I am really happy with how the channel's going, and I'm really grateful to all of you for sticking around. I love the engagement I get from the community, all of the comments. Really thank you so much for all that. And also, just on an exciting note, just to let you know, the Imperial Guard release is very imminent, and as is the full release of the game. I am in talks with EG. I'm looking at doing some quite exciting things as well to celebrate both of those things. So if that sounds fun and of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any of the notifications and announcements. And yeah, just once again, thanks for all the support. So Battle of 4 Warlord, the way this is going to work, guys, we are turning off the bots today. We are playing top meta decks on the ladder. I'm currently about 18th on the ladder. All right, so we're going to be playing high legend games against other players, and what we do is we take 4 warlords. Today we're taking Ramatekh the Cruel, the Tervigon, Abaddon the Despoiler, and Magus Urthrel Nas. This is how it works, guys. We jump in, we play a game. We're going to start with Ramatekh. If Ramatekh wins the game, he gets to play again. If he wins again, he gets to play again. If he wins 3 in a row, we switch to another warlord. Okay? Now, if Ramatekh loses, we also switch to another warlord. And what's going to happen is we'll get to a point where everybody has played essentially 3 games. Now, if we've got a clear winner at the end of that, someone who's gone 3-0 and the closest rival was 2-1, then we've got a winner. If we've got 2 warlords on the same win rate after those 3 games, then it goes into sudden death, and we have a tiebreaker where we play 1 game with one game with the other, until one of them loses and we have a natural winner. All right, so who can rack up the most wins? Battle of 4 Warlords. Let's dive on in. Like and subscribe. Let's jump on into the games. So first up, we've got Abaddon. Alrighty. Abaddon. That's a pretty good opening hand, actually. Take the Resurrection Vault. Oh no, it's Boo! It's Boo!
I think the root is.
Anton, stick to the script, please.
Sorry.
There's the game. Alright. I think we're going to just drop this straight away, to be honest. If it can survive and we can drop Praetorian next turn, we're in quite a nice position. So sorry guys, I had my microphone up when I introduced this video. We're playing the Battle of 4 Warlords. We've got 4 meta warlords, and it's basically a competition so you can rack up the most wins. We play on ladder against no bots. If we lose a game, oh, he didn't attack. Interesting. We'll attack then. If we lose a game, then we will switch to the next warlord. If we win 3 in a row with a warlord, we'll also switch. At the end of each warlord playing 3 games, we should have a clear winner. Maybe one's gone 3-0, for example, they would win. But if we have a tie where multiple are like 3-0 or 3-1 or whatever, then we go into sudden death where we play 1 game with each until one of them loses and we have a clear winner. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We do hit here because obviously the damaged plasma site is going to Gonna heal there. I think we'll just drop the other one. Love this card. Absolutely love this card.
I didn't know what to expect from Janthier. A lot of bones in the dirt.
Alrighty. So he put on the big sword. So do we just stun here, or do we actually want to just drop the immortal? I think we might just drop the immortal, to be honest with you. Hit this. Hit this. Yes. He's got a problem here because we can just basically stun him next turn and that helps us with the race. Hugely helps with the race. Okie dokie. We can raise this again. Just basically hit this. Do this. Let's do this. Just say to him, next turn we're going to stun you, mate, so there's going to be no wombo combo for you. This is looking pretty decent. Now, does he actually take the trade here? That is a question. Kind of makes sense for him to do that. Oh, he's going to go with the Helldrake Strike. I'm glad we armored up. Oh, he still hasn't cleared it, though. He has to clear it now. Okay. World's full. AoE. He's stunned. We're in a great position, guys. We're in a great position. It's digging. What's he digging for? Is it another AoE? Is that what he's looking for? Second Helldrake strike. Has he got it? He may well have, because he didn't draw. He's just drawn two spells for sure. So what has he got? Has he found the second Helldrake? Got the energy for it? He's only out at the minute. Okay. Doesn't really help you much, dude. Especially when we can just do this. Well, pretty good for the achievements, playing those big spells. And we go 1-0, so let's update the scores on the doors. Ramatekh is 1-0. Nice start there from Mr. Ramatekh. So because we won, we play again, Battle of 4 Warlords, we play again now with Ramatekh. If we lose, we switch to one of the other 4. No bots in this, guys, so we might have to be a little bit patient waiting for opponents. Don't love this hand. We're going to get rid of it all, I think. We're going to take the Solar Eclipse as well. We only run a single target spell in this deck, so... Our curve's a little bit strange at the minute, not going to lie. So the dream would be that we draw something like Praetorian here, and turn after we draw Deathmark, something like that. That is not it. But we'll keep dreaming. The dream now would be a Deathmark. Deathmark would be, if we draw a Deathmark, this is completely course corrected. Like, we're in a beautiful place if we draw Deathmark here. Really nice body curve leading into Tomb World. But we really need Deathmark. We take the Psychomancer. That ain't it. That ain't it. It's okay. It's going to be one of these games. Just going to keep punching each other in the face. But, I mean, we can do this all day, right? And we win this war. We can actually drop Lichguard into that. You know, we could even drop Deathmark. I quite like Lichguard actually here, if I'm honest. I think I'm going to keep hitting face. What has he got? I mean, he's got like... He's got the Vespid, right, that could flank, but what's he got that's flank and... Yeah, he hasn't. He's got a... I mean, obviously this gets rid of it, but... Yeah, clears that. He's going to put the 8 damage on. I think what I'm going to do is actually just go quite... back my health here a little bit. So, sure, you can kind of whack me again, but I'm going to armor up a little bit. This looks good here. What we can do is we can basically take this out with this as rear damage and just take the 2 back and clear this. Awkward spot for him. He can Lone Spear though now, that's the thing. Definitely can Lone Spear. I'm imagining. Okay, he's going to go for the. Interesting. Yeah. So the hero power on this would kill this, or we could play. Technomancer. This. 368. I actually think I prefer that. I think I prefer this, guys. We do it this way. Because this way we actually get to armor our Lord up. Rather than armoring up the Scythe. And we are going to attack as well. Like, this might seem a little bit overly aggressive, but... it kind of makes him think about, have we got lethal next turn? Toonworld's got 2 in it. Okay. Turn off. Instincts. Nice. Okay. Don't mind that. Play a bit of a defensive turn here. If he's got the other big flanker or long strike, then there's definitely a problem, but it does at least feed the Toonworld, right? We'd have double Lich Guard coming back out of that if we wanted it next turn. Okay, that's interesting because you need range for that. Okay, he's got his Lord's range, sure. Only does 1 because of the armor. Still a problem for him. That's interesting to note as well, because if this is a problem for him, that means that 2 of them in the Toonworld would be an even bigger problem, right? Oh, okay, he had the AoE, right. Okay, yeah. Is he going to clear it? He does clear it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is looking pretty good, guys. I've actually got a couple of options here. Do we even need the Toonworld right now? I mean, he'd have 6. He did 7 damage. There's a part of me that feels like, do we just go... we try and drop one of these, armor up? I guess not. Do we attack? Oh no, we don't. Only got that to it. Devilfish. Bringing on the flankers. What's he got? Got a lot to get through. 5 energy. We've already seen the 4-drop ethereal infantry. That would have been good here. Oh no! No! Oh no, not the second Hunter's Instinct. That is insane. Well played, my friend. Jesus. That is a super powerful play. Yeah, methodical destruction for the win. We got him, boys. All right. So far, so good. Ramatekh. Let's update the scores on the doors. Really enjoying this Ramatekh build. Really happy with it. It's pretty good. Someone asking about Varo deck, and I'm just saying that deck's way out of date. Sorry. That was the old ultramarine meta. Anyway, let's get focus on what we're doing. We're back in. We're 2-0 with Ramatekh. Now, if we lose the next game, we switch and we come back to Ramatekh later, following the Battle of 4 Warlords rules. But if we win a game, we'll be 3-0. Now, that's the other situation which we also switch. So if we get 3-0, we switch. And then if another Warlord also gets 3-0, then we get into a tiebreaker with Ramatekh. But let's not get ahead of ourselves anyway. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I think I'm going to get rid of the inner... No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of the Doom Scythe. And I'm going to keep everything else. And I'm going to take the Divination Menhir. So these two are always like, you've really got to think about what your hand is for which one you take. But obviously, because we've got the Implacable Conqueror, we really want to go for the cheaper option here. Abaddon. Okay, he didn't hit me. That makes me think it's a sort of like a later game version. We only run a single methodical destruction. This hurts us a little bit. Divination Menhir can be used here, obviously, to create the double Tomb Blade scenario. Or if he doesn't play anything, which he doesn't, we might actually go for the Implacable Conqueror and just go for it. This is kind of like, you've got to find the opportunity to do it, and I think this is it. Now we've got to say, okay, you've got the initiative on board, but can we get back into it with tempo? But then he plays the Adulterers, the spoilers, giving everything. Oh man, yeah, that for sure hurts us. Do we even go really greedy and play the double one? I'm actually super tempted, you know. I'm super tempted. This is like super greedy, but I mean he hasn't got he's clearly playing a very late game version, so we might see some insane value from essentially our units are costing -4, boys. Is that right? Well, future units that come into hand are going to cost -4. I think that's right. Bit of a health disparity at the minute, and obviously our units come on. This is a problem. Thing is, we have plenty of flank in hand, so we can deal with some of this stuff. Now, look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Let's just play this. The value, boys. The value. The value. Oh. Oh. Happy Warpforge, everybody. I gotta say, I'm loving this season. I've been very interested in the commentary and seeing how people are feeling about it. I actually think this meta is fantastic. Much more of a skill-based meta. Wow, that's a powerful combo. Well played, him. Well played, him. So what have we got? What can we do? We can do this. Oh, do you know what? I would love to do that, but I think we need to clear this thing, don't we? So it's a pretty interesting game, this, because we took the gamble and playing very low tempo. Ugh. I want to see that. I want to see that right now. A lie. Ugh, that hurts. The armor doesn't help, so I think what we do is we're probably going to play that on something else, right? Question is, though, do we need... Probably do, right? Oh no! Oh no, it hit the wrong thing. Oh no! Okay, then that's probably just cost me the game. Thanks, Xmart. You did wonders. Really well done. Yeah. No! Oh, it didn't attack. Oh, it didn't attack. Alright, GG, we just lost. I'm literally grabbing it and dragging it. I just don't know what it is about. Wait. Is there a chance, guys? Is there a chance? Well, where there is a will, there is a way. After completely ballsing up that last turn, That early investment really paid off, and you're really seeing, guys, why we've got the Double Awakened Dynasty in this deck. Yeah, I mean, you've got to think about the value we were able to generate from this. Not only did we pull a Reanimation Protocol, but we're pulling troops that are -4 each. This is essentially free. At this stage. Obviously, we paid for it earlier. Great synergy with Body Heavy, Implacable Conqueror deck. Okay. Interesting, when it gets resurrected. So why don't we play this? And let's play this. Actually, no, let's not do that there. Let's resurrect this. And let's put this here. Put this here. And let's just play this. Then we start healing back up. Oh, love this deck, boys. Love this deck. You gonna finish off the Lord? Okay, so we're gonna draw again. Hello. Kill you. And do we want to put the blocker up again? It is. Do we put the blocker up here or do we save it? I think we actually do put the blocker up. And I think we'll play this on. I think our Lord's pretty healthy at the minute. I mean, obviously saying that, if he's got like Vengeance combo, that's something we should be thinking about. Although the one armor wouldn't actually help you that much against that combo, to be honest. Is that the second Aeldari strike? Yeah. Turns in a row Aeldari strike, okay. Oh. Okay, that kind of seals the Tomb World deal then. Gonna do that, mate. Gonna do that, mate. We'll do this, mate. I think I'll actually put the first bash on this time. No, what? Put it on this. We even got lethal. We might have lethal here. This is showing the power of Hexmark for sure. We got it. We got it with a Hexmark doing 12 damage. Kaboom! What a finish! Woohoo! What a start, boys! Ramatekh flying despite a major mistake in that game. Ramatekh is off to the races. Now we have to switch warlords because we got 3 wins in a row. So now we're going to switch over, and I think we're going to next up we're going to play Tempo Nas. So we're going to play this game. And obviously, to stay up with Ramatekh now, Nas has to also go 3-0. So, yeah, it's either 3-0 or as soon as Nas loses a game, Nas is eliminated. Ramatekh putting up the big scores. No bots, so we might have to wait. It was really cool. I think those games really showed off what that deck can do. What are we playing against? Well, Nas is definitely going to win this match. That's for sure. The question is whose Nas is going to win this match. Whose Nas is going to win? Okay. Guesses correctly. It is not the explosives. Don't mind about that for now. So we just hit you there. Put the 3 damage on face. Could be that we play Nexus and then the turn after we just play our spells. Makes sense, right? Problem is if he next has Underground Network, we lose. That would be the issue. Kind of want to go with it. You take the 1 damage. Okay, he's got his own icon bearer turn. do take some damage to face for playing for the spells, but we do have the board. No poison. It's always a strange match, this one. Like, I'm never quite sure whether I should be going in and taking tempo, but suffering sabotage hand, or the other way around. I think it's a bit of a seesaw. Like, the game can tip in either way. So you just have to play each game at a time, read the situation. So do we want to go Ridge Runner here? Kind of don't think so, because he gets to trade really easily back. So maybe we use this as a turn to just kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Really could do with a Saboteur right now. That would be excellent. Okay. So we got the card draw from the skull there. Game's super close. Our hand's not great. Unless we find Sabotage. It's interesting as well, because putting poison in hand is a risky game at the minute, because if one of us does have Sabotage, then that basically is an automatic trigger for all the bombs. So, what does he do here then? Does he trade or does he go in? Probably got another... Well, he has got another spell anyway. Oh, the Underground Network. Oh, boy. Propaganda. Now he can trade. Okay. Trades that way. Right. Right. Don't want to give you any of those. Ugh. Ugh. I feel like he's ahead here. I'm not sure. I mean, these are bizarre cards with the hand that we've got, but obviously they can draw into something. Maybe we should start with that. Oh no, he found a... Oh no. We kind of need telepathic here, right? We do draw a card with this, so we've got 2 chances to find it. Oh, yes. Okay, that's huge. That's huge, my friends. Boom! Now we don't attack. Gene Stealer, man. We're not running this card, but God, it's actually worked quite well for him in this game. He has got cult propaganda. Is he giving us that? What's happening here? Wait, have we got lethal? Six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Puts us on 5. Find it. Yes! Oh! Oh, that game was intense. This is what I mean about this season. This is why this season's a good season, because it really is. Like, you're not winning just because you've got the FU decks. You know, you're winning because you've got like these skill matches that are all really close and they come down to it, and that's what you want. I think Nass is 1-0. Let's add that and keeps going. So Nass survives by the skin of its teeth and stays in the hunt, chasing down that 3-0 Ramatekh. Who will be the winner in the battle of 4 warlords today? I don't know. I mean, I was thinking that this could be a close one, guys. I mean, there could be some serious sudden death things going on in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Ramatekh. We'll keep that hand. I'm not entirely really sure about whether I should keep the one drop. Never entirely sure about it, but but this time what we are going to do is play this first, because I did not like having that sitting in my hand forever. Do we attack? Probably do need to attack against Ramatekh. We'll be here all day. Yeah, I think I may have missed opportunity there. Alright, let's go. Nice. Yeah. Okay, now we've got like a... Now we've got near-fight initiative game plan here, right? The icon bearer, near-fight already in hand, and the flanker to trigger that big Day of Ascension approaches turn. Attack, attack. Neophyte, neophyte. In hand. Let's go. Ouch. Oh no, I played the wrong one. Oh no, that was meant to be the flanker. Oh, BJ. Oh, that was such a misplay, because we now can't clear this and he can just pick this back up. Alright, he's going down the implacable route. Do I want to hold off a turn? What do I want to do here? One, two, three, four, five, six. You know what? Just gonna do nothing. This is very, very greedy, this route we're taking here. Yeah. I think that was probably not correct on my part, to be honest. Yeah, I've definitely not played this game well. Definitely not played this game well. Put the cult propaganda down, see if we can reload a bit. And we'll put the poison down as well. Okay, it's not a bad spot because he has got two things in hand, and we've obviously got Ridge Runner and Operation that can add to the sabotage. That draws us a card as well. We've got a board and he's down to 14 health. So even though I've not played this game well at all, definitely want to go back and look at. It ain't over yet. Oh, feeds his Necron Warrior. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay. Kill this. Six, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7. We don't drop that this turn and we keep this. Maybe that's not a bad idea. So we can go 7, 9. Okay, we're going to make this invulnerable, I think. I'm going to play this. Last for another cultist. We'll get rid of that and we'll punish on. Oh. Timely heal and a stun as well. Okay, that's a really nice counter for him. The day of ascension approaches. The day of ascension approaches. Can we just finish it off with pings? If not, we can always hit with face. Okay, so we have to hit it. But the nice thing with this being your last card is you can basically just use the hero power really nicely because you can choose what you want, and then with all of the like ambush units and everything, like there's so many options where enhancing aggression is going to work really well. Got him. Oh boys, what is going on in this battle of 4 warlords? These are hungry warlords today. Everybody's winning. Nobody wants to lose. Okay, so we are 3-0 with Ramatekh, 2-0 with Nas. We are going to continue the fight, but I'm just going to take a very quick toilet break. 2 seconds. Oh, it's the NAS mirror again. No. I actually don't know whether the idol might be better in the mirror. Because when you need to, especially when you've got perfect ambush in hand, or Gene Stealer, the 1-drops, I think it would have been better here. Especially when you need to get rid of enemy sabotagers and spend energy doing that, then refilling is... Yeah, I kind of wish I'd done that instead, actually. Okay. I don't think I want to use the Rusted Vents just yet, because... Potentially use Nexus. I think I'm going to put poison supplies in his hand here, actually. The reason for that is that I don't have any troops on board, so I'm not taking any damage. He does, so he kind of has more emphasis to clear that. If he does, it messes up his curve. Right, and if he doesn't, I can trade. Okay. So what we're going to do is get rid of one of these. Oh no. Do we want to just hit that now? I think we do, right? I think we're going to hit this. I'm going to put this in here. So again, that means he's got to play that and kind of mess his curve up a little bit. Does mean we take 3 damage. Isn't nice. I think we're just going to get rid of these. Just trade melee there. I'm kind of surprised he didn't attack. I'm not quite sure what that was about. Ugh. I think we just drop this. And I think we play... this. I think we get the cheek flank. Actually, I don't know why I played this, to be honest. It's just going to die, isn't it, to the blast? Yeah. Playing it with perfect ambush with the immune would have been good. Oh, look. Ugh. He's going to get this off. Done the same to us, has he? Oh, please be poison. Wait, why did we not get Oh, poison! Oh, mate, you just made a big mistake. You just made a big mistake, my friend. What a mistaker to make. Kaboom. Take that with you. Take that with you. Oh, getting close, guys. We got another auto kill combo. Oh, we got this Acolyte Heavy. Create a random sabotage in hand. Okay. Trap sprung. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh, that is so annoying. And if he's got the... Yeah, so I think we lose here. Ugh. GG, I think you got me. I know he's just sitting on the thing to steal one of my units to win the game. Oh my lord. Has he quit? Has he DC'd? What's going on? Oh man. See, you turn off the bots to try and have these fun streams, and this happens. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to celebrate that one. It's bittersweet. I have to count it as a win, because it is, and with this whole thing of what we're trying to do here. So, Nas, in a bittersweet way, goes 3-0. We're going to move on. As I say, if we lose one, we move on to the next Warlord. But if we go 3-0, we also move on. The next Warlord is Tervigon. So we're going to play this Tervigon deck. Let's jump in and see how we get on. So we got Ramatekh 3-0, Nas 3-0 into a tiebreaker already. Can Tervigon and Abaddon survive the gauntlet? Can they catch them? Pressure's on. They have to go 3-0. One loss and they're knocked out of the competition. What do we got? We got Nas. Now, Nas is actually one of the worst matchups for Tervigon, so this might not be a good start for Tervigon, I'm not going to lie. Now, we don't keep this if we're going first, sadly. We definitely keep Swarm and we keep Node, I think so. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting. We just found a combo, boys. We just found a combo. E5, we play those 3 cards on E5. Oh my god, it just got worse. Oh, guys, you've no idea what's about to happen. You have no idea what's about to happen. This is a bad matchup, by the way, as well. But there's a chance now that we actually sneak through. This is a disgusting combo. These 4 cards build a board on E5, which is turn 4, like no other. Like, it's insane. This is going to be absolutely goddamn insane, guys. We're just putting out distractions right now. We don't care. All I want to do is survive, keep my health high. Like, we just don't care about anything, and you know, we have unlimited supply of these gaunts, so why would we mind? Oh, although that's not nice. That's not nice. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, boys. This is like I can't even begin to tell you how crazy this is. This is a problem. This guy's a problem. Because I've got to do this. I've got to do it. I'm going to go armor, you know. I'm going armor, because just watch, man. Of all the cards, you know, this thing's just such a problem. I hope it hits me in the face. Poison. Okay. Hit me in the face. Hit me in the face. No! It didn't hit me. Okay, so we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it next turn. Then we could put stealth on. Is that how this works? This is so annoying. I've got like the best combo ever, but he's really disrupting it. Like, we could just go off now. But this guy's going to be a giant if we do. Can't believe I'm going to lose this game and not even get to show you this combo. Because now I feel like I need to AoE. So the question now is, if I hit this and then AoE, do I clear the board or does he grow 1 health first? Lost the game if it's the other way. Okay, now we have a chance. Okay, I mean that is one of the most bonkers openings I've ever seen in terms of, especially in terms of like countering a deck like this one, right? Like pretty insane. Pretty insane.
When you're 85 years old,
Not gonna lie. Okay, here we go, boys. At least you get to see it now. That's the good news. So the first thing we do is we say infantry costs 1 less this turn. Okay? Then we go like this. And then what we do is we go like this. So we go 1. Then we go 1. Then we probably just can't afford to... because we want to double up on the 1-drops, not the rippers, right? Yeah. So we build the rippers, and we're going to put this guy next to him here. Like this. Then it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. We need to get moving. Get moving. Oh boy, we're going to run out of time. Gonna run out of time. Then we do this on here. Then we have to go like a madman. Then we fill out the rippers. Then with a bit of luck, we have just enough time to stick stealth on there. Boom! Okay, yeah, we'll take the poison supply damage. We'll take the damage on our 13 health. It was 14 health armor 1 unit. Now we could have. It's E7, guys. We could have done that on E5. Well, we couldn't have done the stealth on E5. We could have done stealth on E6, but we didn't need the stealth, to be honest. He had such a horrible counter. Such a just imagine how big that thing would have been. Tables have turned. The tables have turned, my friend. Yeah, you can put all the poison you want in our hand, my friend. Put all the poison you want in there. It ain't gonna matter. It just ain't gonna matter. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all that. And then we'll... Yeah, we'll trade with that, I think. Start putting some damage on this guy. Yeah, take a bit of extra damage. Quite nice against armored unit, poison supplies. But it's not going to be significant enough, I don't think. Tervigon doing work. The day of ascension approaches. The day of ascension approaches. Wowzers. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well played. What a combo. I mean, you wanted a game that to see some fascinating combos? Well, I mean, this is... You're not going to get much better than this game. For that's for sure. Well, looks like he's got us, boys. It looks like he has got us. And this is why this is a bad matchup for us. Even with that combo. We can't really handle this go wide, and especially because we had to waste the AoE early. So, is this a resign? Is there anything we can do? There really isn't, guys. We don't run the flank. Congratulations, DDGD. So, Tervigon going down to an early loss. It's unfortunate as well because Tervigon is very good right now. That is literally the worst matchup. So, we got the worst matchup in the first game. But that does mean that Tervigon, we would move on anyway. When you lose a game in Battle of Four Warlords, we move on to the next one. But as the other two have already got 3-0, he can't catch them. He is eliminated from the competition. So next up, we have got Mr. Abaddon. This is the Abaddon deck we're going to run. Let's jump on in. Can Abaddon catch Ramatekh and Nas? I mean, be insane. If we went 3-0 with Abaddon, it'd be insane, right? Because we'll have 3 and a tiebreaker. And what happens then is we basically just go one game, and it's basically a knockout. You lose, you're out. Like, obviously, if Ramatekh... Say it was Ramatekh and Nas in the tiebreaker. If we play the game with Ramatekh and he loses, he's not necessarily out, because Nas has to then win. But if Nas loses as well, then they go back to Ramatekh, right? So it's first to get that win, basically, with their opponent losing. Do we keep the... what we got? Interesting. We keep the Murderous Desires here. I think we might do, you know. I don't normally keep it, but with this hand, I could see it... ooh. Use the Warp Storm against us as well, so... With the Venom Crawler, that thing would only cost us 2 energy, which is pretty sick. Sometimes as the Chaos player, you do want to think about, what if my opponent uses Warp Storm against me? And that might, just if you ask yourself that question, that might change... Oh. That might change your mulligan decision a little bit. I'm not sure why I did that. I just realised we had the Veteran Legionary. I just, for some reason, thought this was the only 3 drop in my hand. And I was looking at the fact that this is a melee-only guy, thinking, well, he'll have to trade to clear that anyway. So, not great. Especially because if we'd done it the other way around, this guy could now take this out. Yeah, really not great there at all. The day of ascension approaches. Now he's used warp thingy, hasn't he? So our hero power's only 1. So is his. Look at that. So the heal 1 to the units is permanent, but the +1/1 is temporary. Okay, let me just have a think here. Three, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 damage, 22. 6, 12. I'm hoping he doesn't kill these guys off, right? Alright. Not going to help there. Seven, 14. So he has got his steel card this turn now. Yeah. I don't think we can really play around it though, if I'm being totally honest. So, yeah, he steals it for the win. I mean, it's one card in his deck. He's got it, he wins. If he hasn't, he probably loses. Okay, insta-kill. If you do this correctly, you've guaranteed it. All you got to do is attack with these guys first. There is a greedy play he could be going for here, where he wants to get aggro damage, but he shouldn't do that. Oh, okay. It's not even the one I was thinking. All right, cool. Okay. So first of all, we want to play this for free. Then we want to play this. Wait. 9 cards in hand. Ugh. Play this. Yeah, I mean we've won anyway here, right? Like. But this is like maximizing it, right? Because obviously you'd play these. Play this. GG. Alright, so Abaddon is still in the race. Abaddon goes 1-0. Can he catch Ramatekh and Nas, though? Can he catch Ramatekh and Nas? He needs 2 more wins to do so. We aren't playing with bots today, boys. We have them turned off, so we shall see what year this century we managed to find an opponent. Oh, hey! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Could do with some early drops. Okay. Well, this one's much better. Target for the possessed marine. Oh, go away. God, I wish that would just not automatically come up. Is there a way to turn that off? It's just really annoying, like... I don't mind the audio, it's the fact that I can't select my flanker and attack. Because this like... text pop-up, it's... I don't know. I think that's really bad design. Okay, let's just do this. Not sure about that because now obviously he could attack and then resolve, or attack and just raise with his Praetorian. So I'm not entirely sure about that player, to be honest. We're gonna kill that guy or that guy? I think I want to kill... I want to kill this, right? Next turn it's probably Venom Crawler. No point putting Drakenum on yet until we're ready to start hitting with that. Okay. I mean, we might be ready to hit with it now. Let's just see what happens here. Call. Sure, sure. You're going to clear the flyer with your Lord. Okay. So Drakenum does nothing here. Really what we want is the Lord stay, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This can hit remnants, can't it? Maybe we should have killed that instead of the Vanguard. I don't know. Problem is we'd have never got to the Technomancer. We might not anyway at this rate. Wait, has he not got a spell? What just happened there? Oh, he has. Okay. Where's my AoE? Put this on, and that stops him from at least using methodical destruction. Yeah, not really what we wanted you to hit, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like a Resorb, isn't it? Oh. Oh, the Resorb's going to be absolutely disgusting. My god, he has played this so well. His ordering with this deck, this has been a thing of beauty. If you want to play Nemesis, like, go back and study this game, because he has played this. The ordering of this, like, and maximising the value of his cards has been absolutely phenomenal. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know whether that counts. I don't think it does. Let's say it doesn't. 5. It's 4. It's 9. And we ran out of time as well. Brilliant. Lost to the rope. Okay, we lost to the rope. What are we waiting for? Sorry guys, I just completely let us down there. I think we had a chance of winning that game, but yeah, you don't actually use your turn, and you lose. Alright, so we got Abaddon and Tervigon have been eliminated. So, if I can get my mindset back into it, we shall go back now to Ramatekh, who went 3-0, and it's a sudden death between Ramatekh and Nas. So, let's crack on. Right, Ramatekh. You are playing against Imatech. Battle of the Techs. So we'll keep this. We will get rid of this. We'll get rid of... We want to keep methodical. I think in this matchup maybe we do. Definitely want divination here, in here because we want to be able to pull these off early. Okay. We're going to go with the Praetorian next turn, and then we're going to probably play men here into Implacable Conqueror. Oh boy, we've got the death mark into Lichguard combo though. Oh god, so good. He's playing tempo against us, so I kind of feel like we might just have to chill on the implacable turn. Okay. So now he's gone for draw. Maybe Sanguinary Brotherhood, Top Alliance. I think what we do here is we hit him on this, and I think we just get rid of it. I think we just drop this. Then I think next turn we play the Phalanx, and then I think we consider going back in on the Implacables. They're the two really opening lines with this deck. One is Deathmark into Lichguard, which is incredibly powerful, especially if it's then followed up by Phalanx. There's almost no need for discount at that if you've got that trio, or even this duo. So yeah. Then if we pick this up at sort of E7, chances are we might actually draw something we can play immediately anyway, and then you don't lose that much tempo. Obviously, at this stage, we're wishing that this was the other defense card, that this was the one that just revived a remnant. That's the one. Did he just get that out of the... Oh boy. Good thing about having double these as well is that when you get to like this stage of the game, you can actually just play them back to back, because the second one's units that it draws are going to be so cheap you're going to get to play it at the same time. Okay, our Tomb World is nice and full of good stuff. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, Ramatekh. I'm rooting for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Don't think we can go for it here, though. Like, oh, okay, maybe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want to save this for the inevitable Oberon. We literally only have one in the deck, so... Gonna clear that, isn't it? Yeah. So what we do here is we put this on this, right? This then clears this. This then clears the remnant, and then we drop our Locust Lord, and then we drop this guy in between. Pretty mad combos going on here, right? This guy plus the hero power puts him up to 6. Then this, 12. Then this. He could do 18 damage from hand. That's pretty sick, man. And if this guy gives us a res orb, that's even more. Don't think he can attack both this remnant, so that's the problem. He's gonna res orb anyway, yeah, okay. Nice. Pretty nice. I think we're going to use our version to just basically clear these off. We don't want these coming back all day long. This stage we will trade. The res orb is also pretty good for like post Tomb World. That's something to think about. Oh, okay. Okay. What does this attack then? Interesting. So it will attack remnants. Good to know. Get rid of that. Let's dump this bad boy. Could clear that as well, but I kind of want to be a bit more patient here. Ah. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a real problem. Ugh. Is that off as well? Might have us here, boys. He goes first to get the Tomb World off. That's not it either, is it? I think we're going to have to use this. Not a good use of our resources. We're struggling here, guys. I feel like we're in a good place, but the Tomb World, just getting that Tomb World off first, just forced our hand, really. Kind of running very similar decks, to be honest. Now he gets to res this and create two. No. Not really it, is it? No, that's not really it. I think we lost, guys. Both got 6 cars left. Pretty epic. He's going to get to res his guys and I'm not. Resurrection Orb, yeah. What the whole game was about. GG. Well played. You just played this game better than I did, to be honest. Well, we're not out of it yet, because Naz... If Naz loses, then Ramatek's still in the tiebreak. Yeah, and both of our card draws are at the bottom as well. Alright, GG. GG. Okay, so Ramatekh loses almost a mirror match, really. Like, very, very similar decks, to be honest. Very, very similar decks. He played it better than me. Still on tilt from the Abaddon loss. Let's go on to Tempo Nas. So if Nas wins this, Nas is our winner today of the Battle of 4 Warlords. If Nas loses, Ramatek's still in that tiebreaker. So let us give it a shot and see what happens. Can Nas take the crown home? The poison supplies in. I think I'm going to attack, right? Because if he has to pay 2 to get rid of that, then does he spend the other 2 to ping this and get rid of it? Probably, yeah. Whereas otherwise he could have spent the 2 elsewhere, so I think we're alright with that. This loses badly to the flanker, doesn't it? Bit of a low tempo turn from us. Okay, returns the favour. Okay, we're gonna play the big guy. Now we got combo with initiative and spells, basically. Initiate and spells, should I say. That said, it's also kind of interesting to just... You know what? Instead, I think we're going to do something different here. I think what we're going to do is this. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. See which one it kills. It does kill that, and oh, annoyingly it takes out the thing, doesn't it? So annoying that is. So then what we're going to do is we're going to play invulnerable on this. We're going to do this. And then next turn we can go off on all the fancy shenanigan spells. We've also potentially got Neophyte giving us an insane kind of like... Depends what he does. Let's just see what he does first. This is a tough one. A tough one for him to overcome, that's for sure. Strong board. What you got? Let's see. What do you got? Okay, done pretty well there to do that for sure. What we're going to do here is we're going to play this. And we're going to play... this. I'm going to play this. Actually going to attack with this. Question is, do we want to just... Guess we just do this. I'm not sure about the backstab player. Maybe we should have saved backstab. Just dropped a hybrid or something. Okay. Okay. Digging for something that died earlier in the game. Interesting. Oh. Oh boy. Wait, have we done it? Play this now. That's where the pings go. No, it doesn't because there were two. GG! Alright, guys. We have a winner of the Battle of 4 Warlords. Today's winner with a 4-0 is Nas! Tempo Nas. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. Well done, Nas. I gotta be honest with you guys. I was rooting a little bit for, not for Magus Uthrel Nas. I was rooting a bit for Ramatekh, but Ramatekh did very well. I came off that Abaddon game a bit tilted, having just missed my turn and not actually attacked, and that wasn't the best mindset. But credit to our opponent, who he did outplay us in that Necron mirror for sure. But we had some spicy games today, guys. We've seen all sorts. We've seen combos. We've seen what these decks can do for sure. The only one we didn't see as much was the Tervigon. We did see what one of the combos looks like with that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I certainly did. I thought that was a lot of fun. Battle of 4 Warlords. Rules are below in the comments. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So guys, listen, very quickly before I go, we are going to be doing some fun stuff for the Imperial Guard that we'll be releasing soon. And also I'm in contact with EG looking to do something for the full game release as well. So if that sounds good, then please hit the subscribe so you don't miss any of the announcements and things that are going on. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think. What 4 Warlords would you like to see in the next one? And until the next one, guys, take it easy.